Shalom Yidden, this week's Parsha is Parsha Tetzaveh. This week we're going to read about how Amalek attacks us openly and tries to destroy us. And there's something else very interesting in this week's Parsha that you'll see. Well, in fact, you won't see it. Moshe's name, it's hidden. It's not there. In fact, it's the only Parsha in the whole book of Shemos where Moshe's name is not present. And the same pattern appears in the Megillah, which always falls out right after this week's Parsha, the Megillah, which we're going to lay on Purim. The descendant of Amalek, Haman, his name is mentioned openly again and again, but there's a big name missing, Hashem. Now, we know that Hashem is ever present in the background of the Megillah, and we know that in this week's Parsha, Moshe is ever present, but their names are not mentioned, so there's a connection here. To make the connection even stronger, my friends, say Moshe backwards. If you said it correctly, you would have said Hashem. Mem Shin Hey backwards is Hashem. So there's a lesson here. There's a connection and a lesson. This teaches us a powerful one about Gullus. When the Beis HaMikdash stood, Hashem's presence was open and clear, but in exile, it can feel like our enemies are strong and visible while Hashem seems hidden. And on Purim, it teaches us, even when Hashem's name is not visible, He is guiding everything, my friends. When we remember Him and turn to Him, He's already arranging our salvation behind the scenes. So until Mashiach comes, this is our job. To recognize that in a world where Amalek seems strong, and anti-Semitism is all over the place, and Hashem looks hidden, He is always there quietly protecting His people. And by the way, this is one of the reasons why there's a mitzvah to get drunk on Purim. You don't have to. But if you get drunk on Purim, the reason why is because sometimes we need to feel like we're in control, and when things go out of control, and they're not in our control, we panic, and we don't know what to do. But when you're drunk, you don't know what's up, what's down, what's right, what's left. And what we're really doing is we're showing Hashem that we're not in control. Hashem, I'm drunk, I'm not in control, you're in control. We're trying to bring that lesson out on Purim. Hashem is always in control behind the scenes in our life, and even when we're not drunk, the rest of the year, hopefully, we can remember that Hashem is in control through drinking on Purim. It should take its lesson throughout the whole year, and we should be calm and happy, knowing that Hashem is controlling our lives. May we all have an amazing Shabbos, an amazing Purim, and please don't forget to stay inspired.